All right, in case you're joining us now, we're live from Ngong Road, where we understand that a school has collapsed a few minutes ago. Actually, this morning, that is a Precious Talent Top School, that the wall that was on the other side went down and collapsed. And what we know so far is that there have been 5 learners who've been taken to hospital. The St. John ambulance says that they are in critical condition and they have been taken to the Kenyatta National Hospital. Just coming to terms with the impact of that. Once again, 5 learners have been taken to hospital. That is the Kenyatta National Hospital, and St. John ambulance says that they are in critical condition. As you can see on the screen, the responders there continue to cope through the rumble, or what you may call debris, as they try to rescue would-be learners who may be trapped inside there. Until this moment, what we know so far, like I said, is that 5 learners so far have been confirmed by St. John ambulance to have been taken to hospital in critical condition. We wait to see how many more will be rescued, even as we plan to talk to the St. John ambulance representative on location to bring us to speed on how far they have gone in as far as the rescue mission is concerned, how far they are in taking charge of going to account for the learners who were in that classroom. We do not know how many learners the 2-story building was accommodating at the time that it went down. We do not know how many made way to escape from the scene, but what we know for certainty from as confirmed by the St. John ambulance is that 5 learners have been taken to hospital in critical condition after being stabilized on the scene as the response continues. You can see the members of the public joining the professionals from the St. John ambulance as well as the Kenya Red Cross getting to go through the debris to see whether there are any learners trapped in there. So we continue to focus on this story as we wait to speak to a representative of the St. John ambulance in as far as this is concerned. We also understand that as soon as this happened this morning, there has been parents going to the scene, that parents have been rushing to the Precious Talent Primary School on Ngong Road, Nairobi, after the classroom collapsed. This according to Teddy, who works at Hot 96. Of course, the information that we are getting is that the parents, you can see there, the responders getting to retrieve some of the books, the bags of the learners who had already made their entry into the classroom, being a Monday morning, only to turn out to this. So we'll be sure to see how many more. That would appear like probably the back of the classroom, where the learners would usually put their bags carrying the books, and then they can sit on the lockers, as usual, how a classroom would be arranged. So in as far as how many victims, an indicator may come from the number of bags that are still inside that classroom. It may give an indication of how many learners were in the class, but of course we'll be seeking to also speak to the management of the school, that is to give us a point of view from the Precious Talent Top School. How many learners were in the classrooms housed by the two-story building that came down this morning?